Hey, it's Joe Amoia, the Smarter Dating Guy, with another great Smarter Dating tip just for you. Today, you're going to learn the 3 questions that you absolutely must ask. But these are not questions that you should ask the guy. These are questions that you must ask yourself. Because if you're going to have the type of relationship that you're looking for, you have to know the answers to these questions. And the first question is, who is this guy really? When you're dating someone, especially in the beginning, let's face it, people put on these false pretenses. They pretend to be someone or something that they're not. They pretend to say or do things that are utter lies. And so very often we get caught up in the emotion or the fantasy of thinking what we see is real. So the beauty is that what you need to do is you need to simply sit back and observe how this guy lives his life, how he treats you consistently. And so what you really want to do is see who he really is. And that's the first question. The second question is this the type of guy that I really want? One of the most common mistakes I see women make is it's Mr. 85%. The guy's good, he's funny, he may be good looking, there might be great chemistry there, but there are red flags there and we overlook them or we ignore them. So this is where you have to get honest with yourself. And that's why, and I want you to go back and look at this video again and write down these questions. But I want you to underline the word really, because is this the type of guy I really want? Or am I settling because I think that I may never get the type of guy I really want? Or I may be alone. Whatever it may be for you. So you really, really have to be honest with yourself. And the third question is once you're dating this guy, you have to really answer, are we really compatible? Do we really share those important things? Do we have the same values? Do we have the same goals? Do we have the same morals? Because let's face it, there's this thing called life. And if you're not really compatible and you can't work together, then I don't care how great the chemistry is. I don't care how great he is in bed. It's going to be so much more difficult for your life to succeed. So think of it kind of like going into business with a partner. If you're not really compatible to work together and to bring your special gifts and talents to make that business succeed, the odds are it's going to lead to problems and it's probably going to fail. So I want you to go back and I want you to listen to this again. And I want you to write down all 3 of these questions. Who is this guy really? Is he the type of guy that I really want? And are we really compatible? Because when you can answer these questions and know in your heart that it feels good and it's right, then you're with the right guy for the right reasons. As always, I hope this helps. Love to hear your feedbacks or comments. And if there's any questions you may have, feel free to send them to us and they might show up as next week's blog. I'll see you next time. God bless.